Ashes to ashes. Here he comes, good old Oliver. I'd like to think Ash is wearing a belt round him. I really hope so. I think This is Lev and he's confident, very, very confident. He's on the Full Monty, the July one. But unfortunately it's his sister. It's his sister who's a horse rider. And he's got the overalls on. I think halfway through they should swap and do a combined kick-ass effort to beat everyone else here and crush the car with Fast and Furious. What do you reckon, Lev? Good idea?
He's the other brother.
The other brother? Oh no, competition as well. If one of you wins, I can't hide the score. But if you don't, I just scribble it out. Otherwise, you'll never, ever hear the last of it. All right, you're better in a tank. I'm better in a tank. I can drink more, yeah, but I'm better in a tank. Well, the day's starting. Everyone's shutting off. Everything went well. No extra people or anything like this. We're now exposing the beautiful car that's going to be run over. The insignia. Lads, I might have to trim your hair up. It could get in your eyes. I've got my Swiss Army knife. Just a bit off the fringe. Yours is okay. Yeah, we'll let you off. But I think you blondie on the end there, don't you need a bit off yours? It could be dangerous. Health and safety. Just a bit, you know, a couple of inches. Who's going to win out of you four? Are you all in the same team? Okay, I will enjoy reading out your scores at the end. What team are you in? Green, okay. And I'm guessing you're James, William, Edwin and Charlie. Okay. I think you should all put £5 in a hat and the worst driver sweeps the lot. That'd be fair, wouldn't it? Cheer him up. Eh?
Yeah, it's called Packet of Crisps.
Packet of crisps, yeah, that'd do. That's what I like to see, happy people driving tanks. Now last night I was out here till 11 o'clock getting the courses as good as I can, but it was kind of putting dry stuff on pudding, and that's never the best way of doing it, but the best I can do. But it has made some interesting courses. There's some nice big holes up the other end. So the question is it a 432 or an Abbott? Which do people like the best? I might do a little vote at the end. Years ago it was always the Abbott because they were the most valuable. But really, the 432 is more social because you can take all your mates out. Slav, if you're watching, that's the one you should have had. You didn't buy it. Big mistake. Lots of happy people. We were slightly down on numbers, so we offered the spare places to spectators, and many of them upgraded. There's always someone texting. And many of them upgraded, and we filled up nicely. Looking good. Now somewhere we've got a brand new Abbott. Oh no, there it is. It's hiding between that 439 and between that yellow 432. There's an Abbott sticking out, and that's the one straight out the workshops, looking shiny as anything. That belonged to Barry Nee. We've done a lovely job on it. This was the pink one that I used to do Gay Pride in. And here comes the white one that we upset Nigel Farage with. And I like Nigel. Sorry, Nigel. I didn't mean to be outside the Winter Garden with Adolf Hitler and a lot of dancing Nazi girls. It was an accident. I thought we were promoting a show, Broadway show called The Producers, that was being played in Margate. I was hoodwinked. I've been sent up the top on a wild goose chase looking for a spectator that's arrived late. And it reminds me of Saving Private Ryan. But I can't actually see that there's anyone arrived late. Maybe I'll ask John. I'm looking for a spectator that's arrived late. Is that man over there? Here he is. Car parks are full of tanks. So luckily we've got a nice bit of grass. And it kind of works, doesn't it? Park them around the pond. Everybody's happy. As long as that missile doesn't go off. Reese is doing really well. I'm letting him take the scenic route. He's one of the more gifted drivers. Yeah, very smooth driver. This is what we want for the crush. We're quite serious about finding the best driver. Very nice. Very, very nice. come in slow as you touch the bottom, give it some power to keep the vehicle's momentum going. Let's see how he does. See if he's got a natural talent. Power! Beautiful. I think he's made the grade and he can take the advanced scenic route. Okay, you've got the golden buzzer, so you can take the scenic route. Right. It's a bit further along. Now this is where the deer live. I'm a big fan of deer. I think they're lovely until they gnaw me in plum trees. But they kind of hang around in these bits down here. A lot of vegetation. This was a dairy farm. This was all grass when we first got it, but 20 years of doing nothing. Bit to the right, bit to the right. He went a bit tippy there. That might adjust his final score. It's like the homely smell of school dinners. These caterers, I mean, there's Karen. Went to school with Karen. She's been doing my Monty days. It's got to be 25 years. 25 years. Lots of happy people, all full of food. Lots of strawberries, profiteroles, just help yourself, as much as you like, loads of it. I'm going to have curry, spare rib, stew and sausage. That's a good mixture. That's my woman. We couldn't ask for a better instructor. Turn, turn, turn. Perfect. Parallel parking. Who says a woman can't park? Or was it reversing? I can't remember. We've had some cracking drivers today. Absolutely cracking drivers. Well, our freshly reconditioned Abbott with the beautiful shininess hasn't been used today. We haven't needed it. That's a shame, isn't it? We're still on the United Nations ones, Nigel Farage's favourite, and what used to be the pink one in the workshop. So 4 armoured vehicles started this stand and 4 armoured vehicles have finished this stand. Although we've used a lot of taxis to bring people backwards and forwards because there's been a lot of spectators today. That's Phil, happiest when he's on a tank. Look at that lady hanging on in the turret. She's loving it. Grinning like a good one. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I think that was an attempt on my life. It's a good job I'm a bit nimble. It's a good job I'm a bit nimble. What's that for you?
Oh, brilliant.
They're good fun, aren't they? You drove it well. I like the parking bit as well, very smooth.
Absolutely.
I think you're probably on a 10. All right, let's hope we did as well on the other ones.
Well, I'm not sure I did.
I'm going to go and ask my woman.
Okay, John, so...
How did that lady do?
Oh, Lucy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought that. As soon as I saw.
She was so beautiful.
You've got a lot to beat, sir.
I don't think he will.
Not going
You
to.
can't be beaten by a woman.
I've given up long ago.
Yeah, you can't be beaten by a woman. Do your best. That's what I like to see. Plenty of armour. Now, our next Monty Day is, I think, not somewhere near the end of August. And get your names down because it's a bloody good day. Check out our TripAdvisor. Everybody loves it. Apart from one military historian who was disappointed that he didn't get a genuine 1940s uniform. I didn't know what to say, really. I just didn't know what to say. But yeah, proper courses, proper tanks, not messed around with, plenty of mud, plenty of holes, plenty of skill needed, and a very nice car to run over at the end. Which this time, the lady who owned the car wants to come and watch it run over. So that'll be novel. I hope she doesn't cry. Looking good. I laughed at Jack the other day because he crashed his plane in the pond. I did it twice on Friday. Here we go. Looking good. Very smooth, very smooth. Oh, here comes another one round the corner. This is the one we've been painting in the workshop, and it's looking very nice. I wonder if the paint's completely dry on the tripod, because I only did that Friday. No, that feels pretty dry. That's okay. It looks like they've sprayed the periscope, but doesn't really matter, does it? It's knackered anyway. And we don't use periscopes. The wing mirror needs a wash. And it's got a seat belt thing here, so we've obviously used it around London a few times. Yeah, if you're watching, Barry, we're keeping your tank nicely fettled. That's a nice paint job on that. This is for sale. This is a spare one. I love the doors. How cool are they, eh? 4 litre, lots of fun. Now, the next one to get the big paint job will be this white one. And it wants a tripod on the front. I have got a spare tripod. And it wants smoke discharges on it. And maybe a fire extinguisher on the side, just to make it look cool. Now, I don't mind lots of people on the turret, as long as they can hang on. And the driver goes slowly, that's all that matters. Anything's possible if you try. Okay, well, you've got a very valuable cargo, so just take it nice and slow, nice and gentle. What could possibly go wrong? If one of them drops off, when you back up for him, do it gently. My insurance says to instructor's discretion. So when you've got a good instructor, it doesn't matter, does it? Because he'll just keep them all safe. Link their arms, hanging onto each other's ears. Link your arms! Here, lads! Link your arms! No, your arms! Puts his arm round it. That's it, like that. That's going on the hot spot. That's where the cooling fans chuck out a ton of hot air. He's going to love it there. If you've got one more spectator there, they can go the other side and they can link arms. He's on the hot fan.
He's very nervous.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. What we need is double-sided sellotape. Stick them on with Gorilla Glue. Watch where your hands are. Oh, nearly saved it. Here we go.
An all-out winner. An all-out winner.
Where's Richard?
He's gone home, hasn't he? He didn't think he'd be any good.
Gun went off. Oh, moment of glory and he's in the loo. What could be worse? He was the best maximum score. And then on the overall driving with Mills, give us a yo. Charlie Barber, I thought you'd win. And Sean McGee. Where's Sean? 38, and now it starts getting interesting. 38 out of 40. Lucy Dando. Where's Lucy?
Well done.
Charlotte Cass. There we go.
38 out of 40, bloody
The
good score.
today with 39 out of 40 was Oliver Gainsborough.
There's our winner.
25 spectators with you. normally it put a lot of pressure on you. Oh, it's just your mum. Well done. Well, mum, it looks like you're in the turret of Fast and Furious. You can pick an instructor who has to go in the car, and then you get to drive over it.
Who gave him a 9?
And we've got the lady here.
We're all making our way.
That's a very nice car, and Oliver was the man of the day, closely followed by 2 women snapping at his heels with 38 out of 40, so he was pretty bloody lucky. Okay, walk that way and Ashley will do the business. He'll teach you all about driving a Chieftain. Now, it looks easy driving a Chieftain over a car, but it's not. Not when you got the front wheels sold on eBay, and I do not want them damaged. I've took the locking wheel nuts off, and I also want the radio out of it, the gear knob and the parcel shelf. So we've got to be selective how we smash it up. But shall I tell you what I like about this car? Woo! Look at that. Little lights on the inside. It was smelt a little bit doggy, that's all. It can happen, but what you do is you give it a bit of a shake like that. Blow on it a bit, and it'll be back in the air straight away. You watch. Back in the air, no problem at all. Shook the water off, put a battery in, and I'm ready for action. Bloody hell, that was a bit close. Might be a bit wet and soggy, but it's blowing its own water out of it, so we're away again.
This is really hard to film and fly.
Ow.
I lost me. Oh, there it is.